but if you look, that's two cars versus one. And while this may not be Daytona or Talladega or Iracing Super Speedway or even Echo Park, two cars running together breaks up the air. You guys will have a little bit of an advantage if you stay in line.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, Sam Luber's, David Davis, are showing what they've got here, and they're trying to use that draft, as you said, to really try to make a run on your race leaders here. They are sitting just about 4 seconds back. They're just not really gaining much, especially here through the corners, and they're definitely battling it out as they are right now. Definitely not going to make it, but here we go. David Davis trying to work on the inside. Sam Luber not able to get down there.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing that I love about Pocono is you have your draft that kind of gives every driver an advantage, but it really comes down to how you take those corners. If you're able to maximize these corners, you just continuously gain. But if you make a mistake or you're not as quick through the corners as the next driver, all the gain that you get on the straightaway is just eaten away through the corners. So, real close to that outside wall, which is really easy to do there out of 3. But yeah, these drivers staying in line with each other, I would say that may not have been a fast attempt, just the preferred line working its advantage.
Yeah, definitely. I am going to jump back here to the battle for 13th between Eric Dodd and Trevor Fettig in the 7-Eleven machine. These two I've been watching them the last couple laps, and both of them are really giving it all they've got back here for this 14th position. And that's just absolutely something I love about these drivers. It don't matter what position it's for. They're going to race you as hard as they can. But the leaders are now on the same straightaway as them. So they're getting ready to become a lap down, as you see the 87 of Dodd go way high. And Fettig trying to take advantage of it, but not able to do anything with it just yet. But look at this run. He's going to get down into turn 2. Is he going to die? No, he's going to stay right there in his draft.
Yeah, it's smart driving by both drivers there, not to try to make a move in the triangle. Because if that driver doesn't want to do the Indy yield, it's going to be a fun time getting to that corner, because these cars are very subjective to the dirty air, and it really tightens the car up. So even looking at the cars, spaced out like that number 7-Eleven is feeling the air. He's a little bit tighter than he may like to be, so he's got to drive it a lot differently, and that does slow you guys down. So while they're battling, the lead car, Kenzie Smith, is just going to keep continuously gaining naturally, just pure from the speed difference that these drivers have with each other. But because you're doing everything you can to get around the car ahead of you, you have to be a little bit slower to make sure you don't drift out. So I like the battles. I love it. Drive it as hard as you can every lap. As Cody Benelli is in pit road, by the way, number 19. He decided to come in a little bit early.
Cody Benelli, service on his